Courtney Uncooked, and this is my dear friend, Christy Schneider. And Christy, I even hesitate to call you a friend, girl, because you family. You are like my
girl, we like
older
this.
sister. Yes, we are. And it's funny because we get in fights and we make up 2 seconds later. But Christy is an avid hunter, and as you know me, I am a animal rights activist, vegan, crazy animal person. And so
I'm a crazy animal person.
You are a crazy
I love
animal
animals.
person. Well, yes, you do love some animals. Yes, you do. So what's funny about Christy and I is that we're she's one of my very best friends, and we don't agree on everything, but we still have mutual respect and love for each other and communication.
We're like a married couple.
Yes,
we can
we're like
argue,
an old
we
married
communicate, and we kiss and make up.
Yes, and I think that that's, really the message of the time today is that we all need to come together. Doesn't matter what we believe, what our differences are. All we need is love in this world today, right now. That's the only ingredient.
And we need some Courtney Uncooked.
Courtney, yes we do. So I'm just so excited to have Christy here today. Now I know you and your boys. She's amazing single mother of 2 boys. I know that they love spaghetti and meatballs.
Yes.
And so I designed this citrus spaghetti sauce, really light and tangy for spring and for summer, that I'm going to show you to take back to the boys. And I really think that you're going to love it. I hope that you love it.
We love spaghetti,
Yes.
and we love anything citrus, which reminds me, Courtney.
What's that?
What did one orange say to the other?
What did one orange say to the other?
You certainly are appealing.
Don't quit your day job, Christy. Speaking of Christy's day job, one of the things she does is on Instagram, she promotes little ways to work out. She works out everywhere with everything. This girl is no excuses.
And with nothing.
She can find a blade of grass and use it as a workout tool. I'm surprised she's not in the kitchen right now doing push-ups, because you do that. Yes. Well, show us. What should we do in the kitchen, Christy?
My kitchen tip is, she's the cook. I am a sort of cook, but when I am cooking at home and it says 3 minutes on each side for chicken, sorry, I will literally find a spot on the counter and do push-ups, and you can bring your elbows in.
Okay. All right.
And you can do a tricep push-up.
Am I doing it right?
Yep. And always keep your head forward, just like that.
Okay.
Then when you're done with that,
Yeah.
you can do squats. You can take your mixing bowl and you can mix and squat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mix squat.
See, there's no excuse. I'll always
and
say.
I like the chair hold too. That's an easy, fun one if you don't want a lot of movement going on.
And then you work up a sweat and you grab your
Oh yes, that's
crunchy
your
hydration.
Crunchy hydration. See, I cannot wait to show you this. Okay, so what you're going to start with are 4 cups of red ripe tomatoes, and we're going to put half of these tomatoes in our Vitamix, and we're going to put the other half to the side in a mixing bowl. So I'm just going to spoon these guys in.
Oh, they're
and
so
I'm going to
pretty.
give you the other half. And then I'm going to take 1/4 of a cup of red onions, and why they're called red onions, I don't know, because they're
I don't
purple.
know either.
But
They're
I'm going
my
to take
favorite.
about half of these and put them in there, and put the other half over here to the side in the mixing bowl. And then, so we're going to make a nice puree and then mix it with that at the end, and it's going to be great.
So pretty.
And in our puree, we're going to put some garlic salt and also some garlic powder. If you have fresh garlic, definitely use 2 cloves of that. But right now,
Yes.
sometimes we're running low on ingredients, or they're hard to come by. So this is a good time if you have powder, garlic powder, onion powder, dried basil leaves. You can use those. Don't be afraid to use those. So we've got some garlic powder here and some garlic salt. We're just gonna dump that in. And my secret ingredient today is 1/4 of a cup of fresh squeezed orange juice, and you just want to squeeze this in one of those hand squeezers and just put that right in there. And a lot of people don't know this about me, Christy, but did you know that I actually used to work in an orange juice factory?
No, I did not know that you used to work in an orange juice factory.
I used to work in an orange juice factory, but I got fired because I couldn't concentrate. So, yes.
Courtney,
Okay.
don't quit your day job.
I won't. So then we're going to add a little bit of oil here, just a little bit. We've got some fresh rosemary, a couple of leaves of stems of rosemary. Just want to pull the leaves off the stem. We'll put that in there. And then some dried basil, preferably if you have fresh basil, like from a tower garden, you would use 1 full cup of lightly packed fresh basil. But today we're gonna use 1.5 tablespoons of dried basil. Just gonna put that right in there. And then we're always gonna use our trusty pulse button so that we can keep control. We're just gonna kind of go.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh, it smells good too.
It smells great. Okay, so while I'm making this too, I'm gonna get you started on these noodles. Okay, so you just wanna do this enough. It's okay that you see the pieces of basil. That's all right, but the rest of it, you really wanna get into a nice puree. I think that looks really good, actually. Yeah. Since we're gonna eat them right away today, we don't have to do this, but you wanna actually spin them in a salad spinner, put salt on them, the salt pulls the moisture out, and then dry them with a towel. You really wanna get your zoodles dry because the sauce is gonna be so liquidy. But today, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and make our noodles, eat them right away. So I'm just gonna give you this. See, I'm always multitasking. All right, and I'm gonna let you mix that up, Christy. Yep, and that's it. That is our sauce. That's all we do. And then I made you some meatballs in advance because I love you.
Is there meat in them?
No, they are made from walnuts, almonds, sunflower seeds. They are delicious, and you can get the full recipe if you go back and watch episode 7 with my dear friend Danila. You can see how to make these delicious nut balls, or as she calls them, noche amore balls.
I like that.
And so, yeah, so we're gonna.
That's exciting that there's a meatless meatball option.
Yes.
Because we actually eat meatballs quite often, so that's very good. Thank you for that.
And it's not that it's just a meatless. There's plenty of meatless meatballs on the market that you can buy in the freezer section, but they have additives and chemicals. Anything you buy that's already made is going to have chemicals in it. But when you make this yourself, you know, you're getting fresh, clean food. So healthy. It's packed with protein. The nuts are alkaline. There's so many dense nutrients, vitamins, and minerals in these, and they taste like meatballs. So, all right. So we're gonna just give you some meatballs. Give me some meatballs.
That's so pretty. I can't wait to try this.
And then we'll let you just spoon that on there. I mean, look at that. That is just so hearty. So delicious. And if you want your tomato chunks smaller, you can definitely dice them up and make them smaller. I just like this to feel so heavy and substantial.
See, I like mine diced up.
You like them a little smaller.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Oops, I gotta get it all in there. Oh my gosh. That is really good. That is really good.
Making citrus spaghetti with my girl Christy. The stuff is so good, it'll make you frisky. The orange juice in the sauce is my favorite part. And zucchini for the noodles is really smart. This dish is really light, it's not at all heavy. It's the only way to eat your spaghetti. No, you don't need a stove or an oven to cook. Just a blender dehydrator and Courtney Uncooked.